What's going on, everybody? David here. Today we're going to talk about how often you should get a new travel credit card. But first off, on this channel we talk about travel, exploration, and photography. If that sounds like something interesting to you, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the little bell icon so you can get future updates on my videos. Okay, so I want to talk about, and this is my routine when it comes to getting credit cards, travel credit cards. I always get asked, how many credit cards should I get every month? Or should I get it every month? Should I get it every other month, every 2-3 months? What do you do? And so I wanted to kind of explain my process. So I usually recommend, the first thing I look at is when I need credit cards. Like I don't just get a credit card just to get a credit card. I usually have a need for that credit card, and that's the reason that I'm getting it. So if I look at my portfolio of credit cards and I think, okay, it's about time for me to get an airline branded credit card, then I'll start looking at airline branded credit cards. Or it's about time for me to get a more flexible credit card, Chase Sapphire Preferred or Reserve or something like that, then I'll look at that, or the Amex Gold, the Amex Platinum, I'll look at those cards. So that's kind of how I figure things out. If I have a need for it, that's when I'll look into getting those cards. Now, my practice in the last couple of years, I usually get a card every 3 to 4 months. And that's kind of been my routine. Usually I'll get one card, I'll work on that minimum spend, and then after 3 or 4 months, and I'll start looking, and I'll think, okay, yeah, I can get another card, and then I'll hit the minimum spend. Now, it might change depending on sign-up bonuses and things like that. So you might have a card that comes out, and they have 100,000 sign-up bonus. Okay, well, I might jump on that card right away. So I might already have a card. I'm hitting the minimum spend on that card. I've only had the card for 2 months. And then I get another card because the sign-up bonus I can't pass up a sign-up bonus. Or they have a new promotion, a card comes out and they've revamped it, so I might want to get one of those cards. So my kind of rule is every 3 to 4 months, but it can fluctuate depending on what's going on in the credit card industry at the time. So what I highly recommend you don't do is just get a bunch of credit cards every month. Or get 2 credit. I would say don't even get 2 credit cards every month. You should really kind of spread it out more. You don't need to get 2 credit cards every month. You'll hear people talk about these credit card churners and all this stuff like that. I would stay away from that. I really would. Unless you're traveling every weekend, you don't need that many points. If you're doing it right, you can get a credit card every 2 to 3 months, every 3 to 4 months. Get that 50,000 sign-up bonus, get another card, get the 50,000 sign-up bonus, and over a year maybe have like 200,000 points, and that should be plenty for a trip if you're using points for yourself. Now, if you're using it for a family, yeah, you're probably going to use more points, but then you have a wife or a husband, you guys can kind of work through that and both have credit cards and kind of double your points up that way. So, yeah, my recommendation, every 3 to 4 months, if you could hold out that long. And that's kind of been the routine that I've used. And I haven't had any issues when it comes to credit cards. Like I've never been in a situation in the last 3 years where I didn't have enough points to book a trip where I wanted to go. And I usually travel every 3 to 4 months. So it's kind of, yeah, I already have points right now, and if I'm getting a new credit card every 3 to 4 months, I'm usually hitting that sign-up bonus with about 50,000 points, and that usually works out for me. So that's my routine. So I'm answering that question. People always ask me that question, so I'm answering it. But more importantly, I want to know what your routine is. How often do you get credit cards? Please post it down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe for more, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.